to be thinking of you. It's the wrong time. Somebody new, it's a small crime, and I got no excuse. Is that right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded. That right? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? That right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded. That right? Is that right with you? No. Away from your sleep, the drying of your tears today. We escape, we can't get rest before you fall. The heat is before all hell breaks loose. It always goes like this. Could have predicted it. I'm so naive to think you loved me for me. Kissed as I ran upstage, too old to play this game. I guess you're still growing up at 30. Were you surprised by me when you took me home? When the glamour wore off, reduced to skin and bone, I can't even tell who you want to know. I'm a goddess on stage, human when we're alone. I don't want it, and I don't want to want you, but in my dreams they seem to be more honest, and I must admit you've been in quite a few. 'Cause Halley's comet, it comes around more than I do, but you're all it takes for me to break a promise. Silly me to fall in love with you. With you, I don't even know myself at all. I thought I would be happy, but no. But the more I try to push it, I realize I gotta let go control. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Why? Gotta let it happen. And it's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. Leave me out with the waste. This is not what I do. It's the wrong kind of place to be thinking of you. It's the wrong time for somebody new. It's a small crime, and I got no excuse. Is that right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded. That right? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? That right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded. That right? Is that right with you? No. Away from your sleep, the drying of your tears today. We escape, we escape.
Good afternoon, my beautiful beans, and welcome to the Saturday show. The weekend is finally upon us, and we're reunited again. Hi, my beautiful beans. How are you all doing? I hope you're having an absolutely magnificent weekend. Thus far, Kentai! Hi! Kentai, I am so just absolutely delighted to have you here. Kentai, you must be really feeling settled into your new place now. I bet it's really starting to feel like home. Angie, hello, my angel of music, and honey, my sunshine soul. How are you, my sweet angels? I hope you're both having an absolutely beautiful start to your weekend. Walter, it is a delight to see you. Boris is here too, Boris! The naughtiest Boris of all. Naughtiest bean in existence. Boris, how are you, my love? I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous weekend. It is a delight to see you today. Regal Peach, hi, my sweet angel, and I'm Mazia. Hello, TH Tony and Colton. It's a pleasure to have you here. Matem33, good afternoon. How are you, my darling bean? We have also got with us today Muston19, Jerry Jr. and Chris Gavin. Der Brownie, hello, my lovely bean. Regal Peaches jumps up and runs to my queen bean. Hi, gorgeous shiny beans. Good to see you. Hello, sweet Regal. I'm so glad to have you here. How are you, my love? Dredge, it's a delight to see you. Electric Blue. Hello, my darling. How are you? Are you having a fabulous weekend? Infrared, you say, hi, Venus. I love your little black dress. It's so elegant. Thank you so much. Bless your face, Infra. How are you, my love? Fredster, thank you for that beautiful raid. How was your stream, my love? A big shout out to Fredster. Thank you for coming over. And, Maid to Raid is here. It's a good day. Maid is here. Maid, how are you? How's your weekend? How's your coffee? How's your sleep? How was work this week? What's the Maid to Raid update? Monkey Manu, my angel, I am so glad to have you with us today. How are you, Monkey? And anyone else that I've not yet said hello to, if I've missed you in chat, if I didn't see your hello, please do repeat it until I see it. Hello, Gendua and Den Lil. It's a pleasure to have you here. Honey says, all the beans are here, Venus. That's what we love to see. We love to just see all the beans. All the beans together. Can we even believe it? No, we can't. Hello to Earworm and Curious User. Hello. Hello to Alexander. It's a pleasure to have you with us as well. You say this is a recorded session, not live. It is now live, but before you were seeing the intro, which was pre-recorded, but now this is live in real time. It's Saturday, 22nd of February, 2025. I'm assuming, as long as you're not watching this on YouTube in the future, but right now, where I am, February 22nd, 2025, 16:12 in the afternoon. Mike Savage and Verity, it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. Verity for the 2 kitty cats, that's so cute. Itad, thank you for the beautiful gift as well. Bless you. Thank you to all of you pressing follow. Gary, I can see you spoiling me with ice creams. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cooking, for the 11 roses as well. Mate's work week best forgotten. No! And a Venus Saturday stream is the best way to do that. Coffee in hand and ready to go. Mate to raid. I'm sorry it was a work week to forget, but you know what? Next week has the chance to be a work week to remember. And we love that. We love the possibility of that. We at least know this will be a Saturday to remember because all the beans are together, and that's we'll remember those moments forever. Okay, everybody, look. I want you to just throw into the song list what you want to hear. I want you to just throw in willy-nilly any song that you want to hear. Just throw it at that song list and I'll be going through the queue and picking songs from it. And I'm going to start with Angie's request. It's the first song in the song list today. And that is for an original of mine called Champion. I'm going to play Champion to you with the full production. Angie, I feel like I'm really ready to play Champion. I've got my armour on today. I've got my wrist armour because you've always got to protect the front of your wrists, but not the back of your wrists. Wait, which is the front of your wrist and which is the back? Surely that's the front and that's the back. I don't know, but there's a dangerous hole on one side, so I'm partially protected in the wrist area. But anyway, let's have the first song of the stream. Hello, Bigly Chapito, how are you, my love? It's a pleasure to have you here. Beans, are you ready? Are you armoured up? Are you ready for battle? Let's do it. This is an original of mine. You can watch the video for this on YouTube. I'm going to perform it to you right now with the full production for extra oomph and zest and fire. Here we go. Gigantic shield. The higher that you jump, the further you'll fall down. Don't you know the nature of gravity's to bring you to the ground? To bring you to the ground. So sharply you inhale as you feel your stomach drop. Don't you know that once you're free falling, you're not gonna stop? You're not gonna stop. So choose your champion and make sure they're ready to conquer what tomorrow brings, and hope that with their courage they were built to fight, not born to die, and they're strong enough to win battle. Let them be alright. Hear their mothers cry as they pray on bent knee in the chapel. The longer that you wait, the more time that you waste. Don't you know existence is fleeting
momentary grace. Momentary grace. So spit the blood and run, then stab the ground and face every mortal fear that has gripped you and made you feel unsafe. Made you feel unsafe. So choose your champion and make sure they're ready to conquer war tomorrow, and hope that with their courage they were built to fight, not born to die, and they're strong enough to win the battle. Let them be alright. Hear their mothers cry as they pray on bent knee in the chapel. We're built to fight, not born to die. Bang the drum and sharpen up the metal. We'll survive the night. This is our war cry. We will find a way to win the battle. 'Cause we're built to fight, not born to die. Bang the drum and sharpen up the metal. We'll survive the night. This is our war cry. We will find a way to win the battle.
In today's Bean-led stream, the first song of the show was for Angie Indy. That was Champion, an original of mine that is released, so you can listen to that one all across the major musical streaming platforms. In this list chosen by you Beans today, we have got Somewhere Over the Rainbow for Boris, That's So True for Nova Sun, Baby Run for Matt, Swathe of Stars for Honey, A Glimpse of Us for Electric Blue, and Ocean Eyes for Jerry Jr. Well, I'm going to go through as many of your requests as I can today. I'm going to let you entirely pick the song list for this spectacular Saturday. So keep just throwing songs in there. You can throw more than one in if you've got a few songs that you'd love to hear today. From that list, I'm going to pick Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. Who was this requested by? This was for Jerry Jr. Jerry, this is for you, my sweet bean. Beans, don't you think that I have not seen that train? Because I most certainly have seen that train. Thank you so much. Bless your beautiful faces. Thank you to Maid for that 100-bit cheer. And then for bestowing a pair of wings upon Spirit Music. And then Andy for the 100-bit cheer. You said all aboard the Champion Express. That sounds like a train I would want to ride, to be honest. The Champion Express. Hell yeah. Thank you, beautiful beans. We're going to try our next goal. We are currently at 548 subscribers. So our goal for today is to try to hit 600 again. I don't know if it's possible, but look, that's our goal. It's our goal for the stream. I'm going to keep setting little sub goals as we go through, as we're trying to inch that number back up towards 1,000 if we can. So at the moment, 548, and 52 is a lot of subs to get in a stream, but look, maybe we can do it. Maybe we can't. We'll just have to see what the future holds for us. Maid says, choo choo, can't sneak by you. You most certainly can't. Hello, Dr. Salve. Hello, Katie Designs. How are you? IHTFP says, what train? I didn't see a train. Exactly. What train? I don't know. I haven't seen any trains around here. Okay, if I've missed you, know what to do. You know the protocol. You just got to scream at me till I see you. Okay, here we go. This is... How have I lost all my windows? What the heck? This is Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. Okay, there it all is. Where did it go? I don't know. Good Music Hunting, thank you so much for resubscribing for your 17th month. Bless your face and thank you with my whole heart and soul. One back, you say, I support your enjoyment for fresh flowers. This is entirely my mother's doing. My mum is amazing at decorating the studio, and she puts all these flowers together. I'm assuming she picked these daffodils from the garden because the daffodils are all just starting to come out here in the UK. It's finally actually looking a bit spring-like out there. It's very exciting. I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes, burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Your ocean eyes, no fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared, and never fallen from quite this high, falling into those ocean eyes, those ocean eyes. I've been walking through a world gone blind. Can't stop thinking of your diamond mind. Careful creatures made friends with time, left her lonely with a diamond mind. And those ocean eyes, no fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared, never fallen from quite as high, falling into those ocean eyes, those ocean eyes. For the second song of the stream today for Jerry Jr., that was Ocean Eyes by Miss Billie Eilish. And coming up next, I'm going to play for you. We've got so many songs being added to the song list. Hell yes, loving these requests. I'm going to play up next an original request. This one is for Wiser UK. This is one of my originals that is not yet released. It's called My Closest Friend.
I wanna fall in love with me again. I want to be my closest friend. I wanna like my life aside from men. I want to fight for me until the end. 'Cause how can I love anybody quite enough if when it comes to me I just don't give a fuck? I can't believe I left myself for him. And I'm gonna try to win me back and prove that I won't live my life for anyone but me until and me have fallen back in love. I'm gonna find the things that make me smile. I'm gonna take the time to sit in silence for a while. I'm gonna touch my skin, and for the first time, not gonna try to change imperfections I find. Gonna remind myself that breathing is quite enough, especially when the going gets tough. No need to change a single thing for me. And I'm gonna try to win me back and prove that I will live my life for anyone but me until I and me have fallen back in love. Until I and me have fallen back in love.
An original song of mine, that one is called My Closest Friend, and you can listen to that one across all the major musical streaming platforms. No, you can't. No, what I mean to say is you can't listen to that one because it's not released. Psych. Hello, LB Harpdog. How are you, my love? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for your kind gifts. Hello to Sandra. It's a pleasure to have you here too, and anyone else that I've missed. Good afternoon. Thank you to Wombat for gigantifying that emote. Hitty Litty, how are you? Good music hunting. It's a pleasure to have you here. Princess Kitty as well. Now, Beans, today is a song list chosen entirely by you, so please do keep just throwing whatever you want to hear into the song list, and I'm going to play as much of it as I can. Coming up next, a request made by Electric Blue. This one is Glimpse of Us by Joji. Hello, Fluffy. It's a pleasure to have you here. How are you, my love? Exactly, mate. Just when you think it's safe to go back into the listening waters, Venus Psych Shark. You've always got to be prepared for a Venus Psych Shark. They don't appear often, but when they do, they are deadly.
She'd take the world off my shoulders if it was ever hard to move. She turned the rain to a rainbow when I was living in the blues. Why then, if she's so perfect, do I still wish that it was you? Perfect don't mean that it's working, so what do I do when you're out of sight in my mind? 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on. I'm only here, passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us. Tell me, savors your glory. Does he love the way I did? Is this the part of your story, one that I had never lived? Maybe one day you'll feel lonely, and in his eyes you'll catch a glimpse. Maybe you'll start slipping slowly and find me again when you're out of sight in my mind. 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on. I'm only here, passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us.
Glimpse of Us by Joji. It's so pretty. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Hey to Greenhead. It's a pleasure to have you here. Jim Ladd, good afternoon. Nova Sun, hi. Driving, did I give you a hello? Pen V as well. All of you beautiful beans. Hi, Geeks. Thank you, Geeks. Bless your face. How are you, my sweet bean? Made to Raid, thank you for gifting a sub to Electric Blue. Thank you. Getting us one sub closer to our goal. We are now 51 subs away from our goal of hitting 600 subs. Okay, lovely beans. Coming up for you next. Oh, shall we, let's do Hey New Jersey. It's a pleasure to have you here. Right, I'm going to play my mum's request up next. This is Every Time We Say Goodbye. Now, what's the version I do of this? Simply Red, isn't it? Pretty sure. I'm sure I had a different chord progression to that. Maybe I was playing the Ella Fitzgerald one. Let's have a little look. No, none of these are correct. Where are you, good version? This is it. Yeah, that's the one. For future reference, Dad, could you make a note that I like the Simply Red ukulele chords? Very specific. Yeah, you see, that's nice. That's way better. There's some elite chordage right there. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little, why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me, they allow you to go. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere waiting to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time we say goodbye. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere waiting to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time we say goodbye. Every Time We Say Goodbye by Ella Fitzgerald for my mum. Nova Sun, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Adam Serene. Thank you so much for the gift of flight. Thank you so very much. Now I'm going to pick a request from the TikTok chat, and Josh Evans, you want me to play What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. I'd love to play that for you. Roadside Queen, it's a pleasure to have you here. hang on a moment, let me just read what you're saying. You say, hey, good morning, Venus and Beans. I wanted to give an update. My Mill is doing okay. They're giving her maybe 2 years to live, which is heartbreaking. My second mum that I've known practically my whole life is at the end of her life. And they say she's going to be gone by tomorrow. If you could please say some comforting prayers, not only for me to make it through this, but her husband and her son as well. I love you all. Roadside Queen, I am so incredibly sorry for your loss and the incredibly hard sorrow that you'll be feeling at the moment. I'm sending you so much love. You've got the support of me and the Beans here by your side to help you make it through. Losing people is so hard, and it's sadly something that most of us will have to experience throughout our lives. But we've got each other to support each other through those hard moments. It doesn't take away the pain, but it does at least make it a little bit more easy to hold. Hello, Illich. It's a pleasure to have you here. All right, I'm going to play up next. What Was I Made For? This is for Josh Evans. You say, yes! Yes, Josh. This is for you, my love. Here we go.
To float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Taking a drive, I wasn't ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how I feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend, it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how I feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, something I can be, something I wait for, something I'm made for, something I'm made for.
By Billie Eilish. That was What Was I Made For? That was for Josh. Bless your face. Hello to Tims. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much, Tims. Anyone else that I've missed, please do just keep screaming hi at me. Twitch, Peter Gaming, thank you so much for that beautiful raid. How was your stream, my love? Scissor Hands, thank you for your 30th month. No, it's not. It's your 30th month in a row, but you've done 80 months. What? 80 months. Thank you so much. And thank you, Maid, for gifting a sub to Jiva, and Nova Sun for gifting a sub to the beans as well. Thank you so much, you beautiful beans. Right, today is a playlist curated by you beans, so all you got to do is throw the songs you want to hear into the song list and I will get through as many of them as I can. Right, coming up next, I'm going to play a request made by Fredster. Fredster wants to hear Voila, a song in French.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse d'aimer, parlez de moi, vous amoureux, vous aimez, parlez-le de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi, ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous, c'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà que je suis. Mais voilà, même si, mais ça nous fait peur, oui, mais voilà dans le bruit et dans le silence. Regardez-moi, oh de moi ce qu'il en reste. Regardez-moi, avant que je me déteste. Que vous dire que les lèvres dans nos train de vous diront pas. C'est peu de choses, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je le déposé là. Voilà, 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 voilà que je suis. Mais voilà, mais merci, mais c'est nous, c'est fini. C'est mes gueules, c'est mon cri, mais voilà, tant pis. Voilà, 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 juste ici. Moi, mon rêve, mon envie, comme j'en crève, comme j'en ris. Mais voilà, dans le bruit et dans le silence. Ne partez pas, je vous supplie, restez longtemps. Ça me servirait peut-être pas, non, mais faire sans vous, je sais pas comment. Ah mais moi, comme un âme, un ami, que s'en va pour toujours. Je veux quand même, parce que moi, je sais pas bien aimer mes contours. Voilà, 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 juste ici. Mais voilà, même ici, mise à nous, j'ai compris. Mais voilà, dans le bruit et dans le froid. Regardez-moi, enfant, aimez, aimez. Ce que je reste ici, c'est mes gueules, c'est mon cri. Mais voilà, mais voilà, mais voilà. Voilà, voilà,
That was Voila, and that was for Fredster, I think. Was it for Fredster? I'm pretty sure it was for Fredster. Thank you so much, lovely beans. Thank you for your beautiful comments. Thank you for being just the best beans in the whole wide world. Thank you to Maid for gigantifying the angel emote. Thank you, Dad, for the gigantified so good. And for the, whoa, it's me in sunglasses and sandstorm. No way. That is old. That's some old-timey Venus right there. Right. Let's take another little peek into this song list, see what you've been requesting. We have got in there for geeks. This is Elements. I'm going to play you this acoustically. This is an original of mine. It is released. This one is called Elements. Push me, pull me, as indecisive as the wind, but strong and wild all the same. You call for me, but my threads are wearing thin, and time will soon rub out my name. Now you're the river running wild, straight into the sea. I see you, do you see me? And I have tried to run beside you, but now you're on your own. Like a fire will burn deep into the night, and each in turn will be blinded by our light. When will we learn that to make it all alright, we have to give up this fight, give up this fight. My feet sink deep down into the earth like roots. They're holding me fast. Don't weep, you can't keep begging for rebirth like fruit that's fallen to the grass. Now you're the rain that's pouring down, and I'm a thirsty ground. I stay still all around, and I have tried to keep you, hide you, but now I am drowned. Like a fire will burn deep into the night, and each in turn will be blinded by our light. When will we learn that to make it all alright, we have to give up this? The wind gave wings to fire, and the fire
scorched the earth, which made the sky perspire, which then washed away their thirst. And like a fire will burn deep into the night, and each in turn will be blinded by our light. When will we learn to make it all alright? We have to give up this, have to give up this, have to give up this fight. Give up this fight.
An original of mine for geeks. That one is called Elements, and it is released, so you can listen to that one across all the major musical streaming platforms. In fact, it's released on my album The Hour That Turned Blue, which you can get on my Bandcamp page. Every copy of this that goes out gets signed, and you can of course stream this whole album on Spotify and all the other streaming platforms. Thank you, Jilly, for your 76th month. Oh my god, bless your face. Thank you so much, Jilly. See, I feel like I get this pop up every stream. Sometimes it does seem like that, the amount of resubs that you beans do. Hello, Gary Goat, it's a pleasure to have you here. Infrared Spectre, you say, speaking of Elements, whatever happened to that music video that was supposed to be released early last year but wasn't? Well, Infrared Spectre, that is between me and God. That is top secret information where that music video resides. And look, she's living her life out there. That video, I can tell you that she exists, but she's not been introduced to anybody, for reasons I can't disclose. Right, coming up next, what have we got on the song list? Let's have a little look here. For Boris, I am going to play Billie Jean by Michael Jackson up next. I haven't played this for ages. This is one of those songs that I played so much in the very first sort of year of me being on Twitch. I played this all the time, to the point that we called it Jilly Bean.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, I don't mind, what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She said, I am the one who will dance on the floor in the round. And people always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. No. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do, 'cause the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl, claims that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. For 40 days and for 40 nights, the law was on her side. But who could stand when she's in demand? Her schemes and plans, 'cause we dance on the floor in the round. So take my strong advice and remember to always think twice. Oh, think twice. She told my baby we danced till 3, and she looked at me, then showed a photo and my baby cried. His eyes were like mine. Can we dance on the floor in the round? And people always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. No, you came and stood right by me, just the smell of sweet perfume. This happened much too soon. She called me to her room. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl, claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She claims I am the one, but the kid is not my son.
Billie Jean by Michael Jackson for my darling Boris. Boris, bless your face. Anyone that I've not said hello to, thank you to all of you pressing follow. A whole flurry of followers over on TikTok. Welcome in, all of you. And on Twitch, thank you to... Wait, what's your name? Thorigan? Thank you so much for pressing follow. Welcome in. Right, lovely beans. I'm very much enjoying the song list that you've put together for me today. Highly enjoyable. I'm going to play up next for Nova Sun, That's So True by Gracie Abrams. This one's a relatively new addition to the song list.
I could go and read your mind, think about your dumb face all the time, living in your glass house, I'm outside, looking into big blue eyes. Did it just to hurt me, make me cry, smiling through it all, yeah, that's my life. You're an idiot, now I'm sure, now I'm positive I should go and warn her. Ooh, bet you think she's so cool, kicking back on your couch, making eyes from across the room. Wait, I think I've been there too. What you do to get you off, taking down her hair like, oh my god, taking off your shirt, I did that once or twice. Now I know when I'll fuck off, but I think I like her, she's so fun. Wait, I think I hate her, I'm not that evolved. I'm sorry, she's missing it. Sad, sad boy, not my business, but I had to warn ya. Ooh, bet you're thinking she's so cool, kicking back on your couch, making eyes from across the room. Wait, I think I've been there too. You got me thinking she's so cool, but I know what I know, and you're just another dude. Oh, you know that that's so true. Made it out alive, but I think I lost it. Said that I was fine, said it from my coffin. Remember how I died when you started walking? That's my life, that's my life. I'll put up a fight, taking out my earrings. Don't you know the vibe? Don't you know the feeling? Can't you spend the night? Catch me on your ceiling. That's your prize, that's your prize. Ooh, got me thinking she's so cool, kicking back on your couch, making eyes from across the room. Wait, I think I've been there too.
I love that song. It's so cute. It's just good vibes. It's sort of a mixture of Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo. It's just got this like super poppy up happiness to it. And that's by Gracie Abrams, who is the daughter of J.J. Abrams. Is that right, Mum? You told me this fact. Am I getting that correct? Maid says, chat watching anxiously as Venus takes out her earrings, puts down her baby, and cashing her. It's like, cash me outside. honestly. What do we say? Hold my baby. No. Hold my baby. I can't remember what it was. Is it that? It's great. It just, even if it isn't, I mean, if it is that, but it isn't that, it's great. Oh my God, no. I'm mixing my brain. Help. Send help. Hey, Coyette. How are you, my love? Don't make me put down my baby. That's what it is. Don't make me put down my baby. It's so good. I also like Hold My Baby. Hold My Beer. Yeah, that's what I mixed it with. I mixed it up with Hold My Beer. A very different sentiment indeed. Mike Angel, thank you for the rose. Amanda, thank you for the roses, plural. Thank you so very much. Hello to Celta Loom. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Right, coming up for you next. This is a Bean selected playlist today. These are songs chosen by you, the Beans. Coming up next for my darling honey, this is A Million Voices.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just another drop in the water, like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me, and now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy, so the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Oh, the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above
Music for that beautiful raid. Come on in, make yourselves at home. You're so welcome here.
I can feel my chest tight when I hear my melodies in someone's right, and I don't know why I'm frightened of someone else out there like me succeeding. The funny thing I've learned from fear is if you let it in and face it, it gets small. So I sit with it and heal it. Peaceful in the chaos and disorder, I let the darkness creep inside. I let it spread into my mind. I let the darkness creep inside. I let it spread into my mind. This has set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices, baby. To me, to me, and I fear next to yours that my light won't be seen shining, and it's just not a room for two. But as they cheer, the applause began gently to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you, and it sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me do one with all I see. 'Cause I am so irresponsible for my choices, and only me. It sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me do one with all I see. 'Cause I am so irresponsible for my choices, and only me. And
An original of mine called A Million Voices. That song is released across all the major musical streaming platforms, so you can listen to that one as many times as you like between the streams. Hello and welcome to Lisa Music. Thank you for that beautiful raid. What a pleasure it is to have you here. A massive shout out to Lisa Music. Make sure to go press follow, Beans. I've just gone and pressed follow this very moment. Lisa, bless your face. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to your beautiful community. Thank you to all of you pressing follow, and welcome in everybody. Hi PB, how are you? Benny Hall, thank you for continuing the gift sub that you had received. Bless your face. And thank you, Boris, for gifting a sub to Lisa Music. Thank you so much. I'm going to play for you. This has been a stream with songs decided by the Beans the whole way through, but this time I'm going to decide on a song. This is Goddess by Lorfi. Looks like the tab site has decided it's not going to play ball. Let's try this way. Sometimes I can get around this. Doesn't look like it. Is it working for you, Dad? Try it on this computer as well, just in case. It's weird how sometimes it just decides it's not going to play ball. I'm assuming the site's down. I've just tried it on 3 different browsers. Now trying on a separate computer. Let's have a look. I don't think it is working, in which case I'll play you a different song. No, definitely not working. Okay, good. In that case, I'm going to do instead an original of mine. This one is released. It's called Moon Song. Are you ready, Beans? I'm going to play this to you with the full production. Here we go. That is an original of mine that has been released across all the major musical streaming platforms. Whoa, okay, the tab site is working momentarily. Let's see if it will stay. It's been showing up and then blinking off again, which is I've never seen it do before. But let's just see how far we can get through this before it disappears, if it's going to disappear. This is Goddess by Lorfi. There is some swearing at the end of this if I get that far. It always goes like this. Could have predicted it. I'm so naive to think you loved me for me. Kissed as I ran off stage, too old to play this game.
Guess you're still growing up at 30. Were you surprised by me when you took me home? When the glamour wore off, reduced to skin and bone, I can't even tell who you want to know. I'm a goddess on stage, human when we're alone. You took a star to bed, woke up with me instead. You must have felt so damn deceived when you made up a version of me that you thought you loved, but I'm not your Were you surprised by me when you took me home? When the glamour wore off, reduced to skin and bones, I can't even tell who you want to know. I'm a goddess on stage, human when we're alone. You took me for a fool. You stole my youth. You wanted it so much. You watched me rise, then killed my light, and now you know I'm not your fucking I'm no goddess when I'm alone.
For the last song of the stream on this fabulously shiny Saturday show, that was Goddess by Lawfie. Such an absolutely outstanding bit of songwriting, that one. Thank you, as ever, to the most outstanding team of moderators for keeping me and the Beans feeling so safe and so relaxed throughout the show. And Beans, you know what's exciting? Tomorrow is the Sunday show, so I'm going to be back with you at 4 p.m. GMT for the next instalment of Musical Magic. Thank you to each and every one of you for lighting up my day, as you always do. And this afternoon, we are going to go and raid the absolutely outstanding talent that is Jonathan Ong. I love being able to raid Jonathan on a Saturday. What a delight to be able to go and watch such a absolutely outstandingly talented musician. Wow, he is so accomplished, and he's got a wonderful stream vibe. So if you've not been there before, make sure to press follow. I'm sure you already are, because everybody knows Jonathan Ong, but if somehow you've missed him, you're about to be introduced to a really wonderful streamer. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your Saturday night. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Until then, it is time for me to say I love you so much. I miss you already. Over and outro.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon to feel the way that we do? You stare